So then here we learn about the different type of the structure of the proteins. Okay, different types of the protein structure. So on the first one is the primary structure. Primary structure, simple. Here briefly we discuss the structure of the proteins. We do not explain the accurately, only brief discussion. So the number of sequence of amino acids, the number of sequences of amino acids, number of sequences of amino acids means, for example, this is the amino acid, it is the amino acid, it is the amino acid, and this is the COOH group, and this is the amine NH2 group. So the number of amino acids are arranged in a sequence model, then simply that is called as a primary structure of the protein. Okay students, then secondary structure. So here the secondary structure of the protein is explained the shape of polypeptide chain. Shape of the polypeptide chain. So the secondary structure of the protein, it will be two types, alpha helix structure and beta pleated sheet structure. Alpha helix structure and beta pleated sheet structure. These are the two categories are present in the secondary structure of the protein. Then the tertiary structure of the protein, and this tertiary structure of the protein is gives the two major molecular shapes of the protein. On that one is the fibrous proteins, another one is the globular proteins. So fibrous protein means they are arranged parallel to each other. Parallel to each other. And they are thread like structure. Fibrous proteins are thread like structure. And fibrous proteins are the insoluble in water. These are the properties of fibrous protein. And example for that fibrous proteins are keratin and myosin. Keratin and myosin are example for fibrous protein. Then second one is the globular proteins. So globular proteins are coils like arranged structure. These are the coils like arranged structure. And globular proteins are is in spherical shape. And globular proteins are soluble in water molecule. This is the properties of the globular proteins. And example for globular proteins is insulin. Insulin is the example for globular protein. So this is the tertiary structure. Similarly, the quaternary structure is also present. Two or more polypeptide chains are present. Simply that is treated as a quaternary structure of the protein. This is the brief discussion of the structure of the protein. And here also we have to know the denaturation of protein. What is the mean by the denaturation of protein? Means the breaking of the tertiary structure is called as a denaturation of protein. Simple meaning. The breaking, destroy of the tertiary structure of protein is called as a denaturation of protein. And how it will be carried out, or how the denaturation of proteins will be occur means the change in pH of the protein. One point is the change in the pH of the protein and change in the temperature also. And when we added the urea to that protein, and the denaturation will be occurs. How it can be carried out means change in the pH, change in the temperature, and adding the urea, it will be occurs the denaturation. So this is the meaning about the denaturation of protein. Okay. So next, in the biomolecule chapter, our topic is the vitamins. So vitamins means nothing but these are the organic compounds. So vitamins means it is nothing but these are the organic compounds required in the diet in a small amount. Simply that will be called as a vitamins. So here the vitamins mainly classified into the two categories. On that one is the fat soluble vitamins and water soluble vitamins. So one is the fat soluble vitamins and water soluble vitamin. So A, D, E, K. So these vitamins are the fat soluble and B complex and C vitamin is the example for the water soluble. So let us studied about the sources of the vitamins and when the deficiency of that vitamins, what is the diseases will be occurs. It can be studied by using a simple tabular form. First we discuss about the fat soluble vitamins. What are the fat soluble vitamins? A, D, E, K vitamins are the fat soluble vitamins. So example A vitamin. The name of that A vitamin is the retinol. It is the retinol. And the sources of that A vitamin is milk, butter and fish oil. Fish oil. These are the main sources of A vitamin. And when the deficiency of that A vitamin, what is the diseases will be occurs. So that is the already we have to know that is the night blindness and xerophthalmia. Night blindness and xerophthalmia is diseases will be occur when the deficiency of the A vitamin. So this is the meaning about the A vitamin. Then D. And the name of the D vitamin is the calciferol. And the source is the sunlight and egg yolk. It is mainly obtained by the sunlight. So it is also called as a free vitamin. And the disease of this D vitamin is rickets and osteomalacia. In children, rickets, in adults, osteomalacia. So this is the D vitamin. Then E vitamin. The name of E vitamin is the tocopherol. And the source is the mainly vegetable oils. And the disease is the muscular weakness, that is the muscular atrophy. And another one is the K vitamin. The name of this K vitamin is the pilloquinone. And the source of that K vitamin is the green leaf vegetables. Green leaf vegetables. And the disease is the increased blood clotting time. Due to deficiency of that K vitamin, which disease will be occurs in humans? Increased blood clotting time. So these are the fat soluble vitamins and their sources and their diseases. A, D, E, K. These are the fat soluble vitamins. So next, water soluble vitamins. So earlier we studied about the fat soluble vitamins, that is the A, D, E, K. And now here these are the fat soluble vitamins, water soluble vitamins. What are the water soluble vitamins? The B complex and C. B complex and C are the water soluble vitamins. For example, in B complex, first B1. The name of that B1 is the thiamine. And the source is the yeast, milk and green vegetable. These are the source of the B1 vitamin. And the main disease for deficiency of B1 vitamin is beriberi. What is the disease name? Beriberi. Then B2 vitamin. The name of B2 vitamin is riboflavin. And the main source of B2 vitamin is milk, egg, white and liver and kidneys. These are the main source of the B2 vitamin. And the disease for deficiency of B2 vitamin is chelosis disease. What is that? Chelosis disease. And another water soluble vitamin, that is the B6, and the name of that B6 vitamin is pyridoxine, and the main source is meat, milk and egg yolk, and the disease is the convulsion disease. Okay students, next B12, cyanocobalamin. The name of B12 vitamin is cyanocobalamin. Cyanocobalamin. And the source is the fish, meat and egg. This is the main source of the B12 vitamin. And the disease is the anemia disease. Anemia disease. Next, another water soluble vitamin is the C. The name of the C vitamin is the ascorbic acid. Ascorbic acid. And the main source is the citrus fruits. The C vitamin main source is the citrus fruits. And the deficiency of C vitamin, the occurring disease is the scurvy. Scurvy. So these are the water soluble vitamin, that is the B1, B2, B6, B12 and C. B complex and C vitamins are the water soluble vitamins.